Hi, and welcome back to SoFloDining, South Florida's premier dining blog. I'm Chef Dan. This is Doris with a D.
Hi. Hello. Welcome back.
Welcome back. In this edition, we're going to talk to you about Padrino's. Padrino's is located in 20455 State Road 7 in Boca Raton, inside the Mission Bay Plaza.
Awesome. How did you hear about this place?
The Padrino's, that's a long story. When I used to come visit with my mother, we used to go to the Padrino's in the festival flea market. They had a little stand there in the corner by the windows, and they were the only stand that was always packed with people.
Yeah.
The food was delicious, and in fact, I used to always buy 3 or 4 Cuban sandwiches and fly them back with me to New Jersey.
Nice.
It was delicious. I heard about that they had other locations, and when they had closed, the one in the flea market, I had to look for this one. I found this one, and I've been going to this one ever since. Yeah.
That's awesome. And this one has plenty of parking, and it's located in the mall, so
Right.
yeah, it's easily accessible.
Right.
And it's easy to park there, so that's a really wonderful thing.
Right.
Now I have a question that is like completely off the mark here, but how many times have you been to Padrino's? And was it shocking to find that you had never written a review?
Well, with over 150 something reviews that we've done,
Yes.
60 or 70 videos that we've done.
Yeah, no, and then people asking, I can't find your Padrino's review.
I've never did. It's embarrassing. I never did it. Mainly because I thought I did. I thought it was one of my original ones.
You would think, right?
Yeah. And when I look back, and I was talking to you about let's redo it, and I realized I've never did a review on Padrino's.
Yeah.
You know?
And the thing is, you really, really like the place. And
I love the place.
You absolutely talk wonders about it.
Yeah.
And it's amazing that you didn't write a review sooner.
And in fact, when we did this review, we were going somewhere else to do a review.
Right.
And we happened to be on State Road 7, and it clicked that they had just recently reopened from the remodel.
Right.
And I wanted to go there, so let's go check it out and see how it is.
That was our motivating factor, the remodel.
Yeah. And then we went and we had lunch, and here we are.
The rest is history. Oh
Here
my
we
goodness. Yes, it was absolutely amazing. Our first impression when we walked in was, wow. Now that was a remodel.
Yeah.
You know, it was so obvious from the moment you walk in. It had opened up. It
refreshing,
looked crisp.
Right.
It looked clean. It that there was a change in the plants in the place and
looked
everything.
Bigger.
I mean,
looked bigger.
everything just accommodating
The bathrooms are
the place
different.
looked huge.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, the place looks really spacious, and that bar. What about that bar?
Well, yeah, I was going to say, in fact, if you've been to this location in Boca, you'll know when you first walk in, you have the hostess table, the hostess stand, and then to the right, there used to be like a little wall or something there, and on that side, they'd have I think a lunch buffet or something in there.
Right.
And I've never sat in there because every time I go, it would be for dinner, and I'd either sit immediately to the left of the hostess station on that wall there, or in that area in the left.
But yeah, the
never,
dining area.
Never sat in that area. And usually it was dark because it was after lunch. But we got there and we sat right behind the hostess station.
Right.
And wow, what a bar. Beautiful, beautiful.
Just
brand new, fully
gorgeous.
appointed bar. High top tables.
Beautiful floors.
Beautiful floor. The bar area looks very conducive to like dancing.
Yes.
Like I could almost see them moving the high tops and having a dance floor there.
Yeah, and live music and everything.
And
I could just see it. I could feel that vibe there.
I get that vibe, right?
Yeah.
With that area is so open there. That's what I think they do there. Mm-hmm. So.
And as always, they have their menu options.
Right, we had the lunch menu.
Great
right.
variety.
Very good variety.
That's the first time we've been there for lunch.
No.
No?
Yeah, I have been here for lunch, but never with that when I had the buffet. I never did that. Yeah, I bought.
I've done that in Hallandale.
Yeah, I just did regular lunch.
With Jake and Jeanette. And Alex. But yeah, I mean, it's just it's amazing. The lunch menu was very diverse.
And very reasonable.
And, oh yeah,
Very
absolutely.
reasonable. I think the lunches were
Absolutely.
10. I think the most expensive lunch platter there was like $14. Most of them were like 10, I think. So very,
Yeah.
very reasonably priced.
Well, let's talk about the appetizer that we had.
Oh, okay. The
Yes.
appetizer we had was the Fiesta Tostones.
Uh-huh.
They had two of them had the chicken and the Creole sauce with
Right.
cheese, and the other two were diced chorizo and with the
Cheese
cheese. We got it mixed.
And the cilantro
Right.
mixed with the tomatoes.
Right. So we got the 2 and 2.
Really
They
good.
mixed it. Those were delicious.
Yes, they
They
were.
were really good.
Yes, they were. They were a meal in and of themselves.
Right. what we did miss though was the sampler platter they used to have.
Yes, it was extraordinary.
We really like that platter. But the
Yeah.
Fiesta Tostones is a good replacement for that, for sure. For sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I ended up having the pork with the congri
Right.
and the yuca this time around, but I have had the pork with the plantains
Mm-hmm.
and the yuca. And you notice I keep getting the yuca. There's a reason for it. And I keep getting the pork. There's a reason
Yeah.
for it.
Well, I did the.
So, yeah.
Well, it's funny because I did the palomilla, which is basically a minute steak with the congri and the yuca. And the last time we went, I had the bite empanizado, which is the breaded minute steak. So
Right.
we're creatures of habit.
Yeah, we stay in the same genre for sure.
Um,
And then what about dessert? Oh my goodness.
Well, the portion. We got to tell you the portion
Oh
sizes.
yeah, the portion.
The portion sizes. Even at lunch, we took food home.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we took food home.
Yes, we did.
Very, very generous on
we
the
did.
portions.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say about your drink.
Yes.
Oh my goodness,
Yes.
this is awesome. Just awesome. No, because
No,
you know,
I had the rum and coke
yes, but it was
with
your
the-
favorite rum.
with the dark rum, and they have the Havana Club there,
Mm-hmm.
the Añejo, and delicious. That's
It
you know,
was-
not a lot of places carry that.
Yeah,
So that
and it has such a mellow smell.
Right.
Yeah, it's really really nice.
so that's really very good.
Mm-hmm.
I would recommend if people go there, have the mojitos. They have numerous mojitos, and I've had them there.
Yeah.
Excellent mojitos, or have a Cuba Libre with the Añejo. You won't go wrong.
Yeah,
Yep.
once you go on Yeho, you never go back.
And now the dessert.
For dessert, we had the tres leches this time.
Tres leches. Yep.
Yes, and it was made to perfection.
I was gonna
And
say, is
in
it
the
your normal
classical-
tres leche?
No, it is not.
You mean it's
no,
not
it is
that-
not.
that sweet
I'm used to
sugar-
it being so sugary
Yeah.
and so sweet and everything, and you know, you get a little, you know,
Well,
like pulled back from it because
But
it's so sweet.
If you
but
know,
not this one.
But if you know, like the traditional recipes of the tres leches, you know, you got
Mm-hmm.
the evaporated, the condensed. You know, those milks are already sweet.
Yeah,
You know,
you need add nothing.
and a lot of places just add sugar to that. Like you're adding sugar to sugar. It's overkill. This excellent. The whipped cream was I think it was the regular traditional whipped cream. It wasn't that fluff,
No.
shiny stuff.
No, it's the stuff you make
Yeah, it was
with
very
heavy cream.
very
you know?
good.
Yeah, I thought it was excellent.
But in fact, I think
And it had that light sprinkling of cinnamon.
the light sprinkling cinnamon.
Yes.
And the bread wasn't soggy. You know, some of them you get them
No.
they're soggy. No,
No,
soggy.
no, we had to dip it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we did.
But no, I think I want to go back into the recipes or the menu. This is traditional Cuban food. Okay, there's no curveballs here.
It's like your grandma
Yeah, like your
Used to make.
grandma made.
and her grandma.
Padrinos has developed and evolved over time. I think the original one was 82 in Hialeah. They have Hollandale. They have
Dania.
Davie, Orlando, the Boca place. I think Plantation.
Right.
So they've evolved. Oh, and Fort Lauderdale too.
Yeah, and Dania too.
Right.
Yeah.
But Dania, but the main Fort Lauderdale one on Federal. I'm talking
Yes. Yes.
about. But
yes, but they're growing.
but they're I think they're fourth or fifth generation now,
Mm-hmm.
and with each generation they're evolving more and more, getting bigger and bigger, and getting better and better. And what I like is the recipes are still classic Cuban recipes. because like we always joke about places that like to add the one special ingredient that just totally throws it off, you know?
Yeah, the bouncer, I call it.
Yeah.
It just bounces right out.
Right. I mean, you'll have like the lechon asado, and it's smoked with coffee grinds.
Cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce or something. Like, what is that? You know, no. These recipes here.
Edible flowers, even better.
Yep. Classic Cuban food, what your grandmother made, what your mother made, what they eat in Cuba.
Right.
Excellent food,
Exactly.
reasonably priced. Yeah.
What do you recommend?
I love everything there. Actually, I had the camarón enchilado I had there that I really liked, and the vaca frita.
Yes.
No, the ropa vieja, both of those. Both of those. Depends
I
if you-
remember the camarón enchilado. You're absolutely right.
If you're a seafood eater, camarón enchilado.
Yes.
If you're not, go for the ropa vieja, which is the shredded beef.
Yes.
That's my opinion.
Yeah,
And,
no.
and a mojito. Got a mojito.
I had a pina colada there once that was absolutely amazing. So, whatever your pleasure is, I'm sure they can whip it up for you. They have a fully appointed bar.
Okay. So, as always, enjoy, and I'll see you there.
Till then, bye.
Bye.